A popular, prosperous, but very independent and self-reliant man is referred to as a Sigma male in masculinist subcultures. A lone wolf is another term used for a Sigma guy. Sigma male is primarily used by members of the manosphere, who also use alpha male, beta male, and omega male to form a social hierarchy. As a satirical term, the term has been used to ridicule all of these labels that are used to classify men. In this video, we are going to reveal 10 signs you're a Sigma male, and we'll explain why we chose each one. Welcome to Dream Thinker, where we explore the psychology of different personality types. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can be notified whenever we release new content. Here are 10 signs you're a Sigma male. Number 10. Independent. They don't really need anyone in their life, nor do they care about what others think. This type of man is very dominant, and he won't let anyone influence him. He has his way of doing things, and nothing will stop him from doing what he wants. The expectations of others don't concern these men, nor does tradition. They are in no way people pleasers, and don't really care about fitting in social circles. All in all, they are loners, and such people don't need other people to give meaning to their lives. Be sure that a guy like this will always be able to make it on his own, no matter what. Number 9. Material insignificance. Sigma males are minimalistic. They don't prioritize the same luxuries as other men because they don't need material things to complete them. They don't rely on luxuries to create or enhance their personality. A Sigma man doesn't need to follow trends or do what's expected. He marches to his own beat, not to stand out or impress, but because that's who he is. Other males copy the styles created by the world. They wear expensive clothes and famous brands. They want to gain respect or bolster their reputation, but their lack of confidence shows right through. But Sigma males don't create fads or follow them. You'll never see them wearing something popular or trendy because Sigma males don't care what society likes. Number 8. Lone wolf. The lone wolf's personality is the opposite of running as a pack. He's likened to a rebel wolf who breaks away from the pack to survive on his own. This doesn't mean he's antisocial as people describe him to be. The guy is able to thrive and be happy alone and single. Isolating during a pandemic doesn't catapult him into a depressive state. Solitude is his trademark, and he's comfortable and satisfied that way. Frequent social disconnection gives him time to strategize on how to become more successful. Number 7. Authority. No one should tell you what to do. Perhaps you find yourself in a situation sometimes where you have to deal with an authority figure. In that case, you take it, nod, and do your own thing anyway, because you love the freedom. You would rather be an entrepreneur and decide what you do and when you do it, than work a 9-to-5 job, even if that means that you must work harder than before. The American philosopher Henry David Thoreau stated that civil disobedience is a civilian's duty, and you wholeheartedly agree with that statement. Sometimes you just need to be a rebel to prove that you're still a free man, and not intimidated by the big daddy government and all its meticulous rules and laws. Don't get me wrong, you're not a criminal, but smoking a cigarette when there's a smoking prohibition, cycling on the sidewalk, and urinating against the local police officer after a night out are things you might enjoy doing. Number 6. You could be the alpha. An important characteristic of Sigma is that they can develop and perform for some time all the qualities of the alpha. However, this position doesn't fit well with them for the long run because of the exposure, attention, and losing the flexibility of your role. If you feel that being in the spotlight for too long makes you uncomfortable and unbalances your happiness and mood, if you've had plenty of opportunities and the ability to step into the leadership role but choose not to, you are probably a Sigma person. Number 5. Leaders. The general belief people have is that alpha males are the only leaders in the male personality, but that's not correct. Sigma males are excellent leaders also, but they have their style of leadership. They don't exert authority or exercise dominion over other people. Rather, they lead by example, and through mutual communication. That's one of the reasons why they are often successful in their leadership roles, and most of their followers are loyal to them. Number 4. Intelligent. The trait of a Sigma male include intelligence and wit, which are some of the best personality traits. As a matter of fact, they have a very high IQ, and you have their constant need of self-improvement to thank for that. Such men are often well-informed, naturally intelligent, and educated. When it comes to analyzing things, whether it's people or experiences, these guys are experts, and what's more, they learn from them. This guy will always ask questions when he is interested in a topic. In addition, he will find the answer to what he is concerned about, no matter what it takes. Such a guy is curious about the world, and he is a fast learner, and most of them are the INTJ personality type. They're popular for their brains, not the capability to deal with social situations. Number 3. Silence. Sigma males aren't seen talking a lot, and that's why they won't impress you at first glance. He's not someone to throw compliments at you to gain your affection, and doesn't resort to empty phrases or small talk to keep a convo going. He'd rather remain silent unless he has something of value to say that he knows the group would be able to appreciate. They're introverts and they won't ever talk solely to get noticed or to fill the silence. However, if you do find such a man addressing you one-on-one or talking about something, particularly with him, then he's intrigued by you. Prepare to be flattered and impressed because you've piqued his interest. Whatever he tells you in seriousness will have a deeper meaning, and he's not the type to just say things without a reason behind it. Just like before every decision they make, they take their time to think their responses through too. Give him time to respond and he'll hit you with a thought-provoking reply. Also, his general silence shouldn't be mistaken for shyness. He just doesn't care all that much about talking for the heck of it. Number 2. Confident. Silence is another one of his trademarks, but this doesn't equate to being shy or weak. Those who interacted with males with a Sigma personality described him as silent but strong, sexy and confident. The fact that he rebels against the social order that tries to tie him down is evident of self-confidence. The lone wolf is certain about himself, which is why he branches out on his own to pave his own pathway. He feels he's able to perform and succeed without needing to conform to societal expectations and rules on how he should behave. For many women, it's self-confidence in a man, not control or dominance, that makes him super attractive. Number 1. Introspection. A Sigma male will always be hungry for self-improvement and looking to make better decisions as he moves forward in life. He knows himself super well and conserves his time and energy for himself instead of spending it mingling in social circles. He analyzes himself deeply and rarely makes a decision impulsively. He'll think it all the way through. Such men have an alarm for extensive drama and won't ever get drawn into it. This stems from the overthinking habits and their ability to handle situations effortlessly. They live their lives inside their mind and never stop working on improving themselves. In no way does this mean that these are perfect decision makers that are mistake-proof. No, they're humans too, but making a wrong choice is often improbable because of the thorough thinking and reasoning they practice before making serious commitments. When it does go wrong though, he's quick to learn from it and rarely ever repeats the same mistake over and over again. Thanks for watching.